What's good everyone, it's Smudger here. Let's talk about the X12. Pretty weak pistol. I didn't enjoy this at all. It was not fun. I don't know if that's because the previous one, the P890 is it? The P890 is just far better. It wasn't a great gun. Obviously that tier 1 mode is out now, which is realism mode. It is not hardcore. That is an option. It is probably a viable option if you're really struggling, but I did this completely in core and it was okay. It was a bit frustrating at times. The main thing to prioritize is the damage and the fire rate. After that, so much of it is about picking shots and playing smart. You know, you're not going to be able to outgun 95% of the people with this, whereas I felt with the P890 you had a bit of a better chance. You definitely won some battles where I didn't think you should. With this it doesn't feel like that. It feels like you come out on the losing side most of the time. But as always, we took perk 1 as Battle Hardened Bomb Squad, perk 2 Fast Hands, perk 3 Quick Fix or Ghost. It's not fantastic, but it is doable. Let's get into the challenges. Kicking it off with 30 kills, nothing to worry about, completely natural challenge. And of course at level 8 you have 25 kills while aiming down sight. Aim down your sight, shoot people. At level 13 you unlock 10 hipfire kills. For this you might want to consider putting on a laser if you're really struggling. Didn't have too many issues with it. The best way to do it if you are struggling is to go into, I prefer hardpoint because people actually move, and lie in doorways and people will not see you until it's too late. You just shoot their ankles. Alternatively, if you can sit at the top of stairs, like on the railings of the embassy stairwells, people run up and you drop down. You just got to find inventive ways if you're struggling. And finally you have 40 kills with the akimbo attachment. This is the same challenge for every single pistol. You'll have to use the akimbos. For this, obviously make sure you have the akimbo attachment. It's in the rear grip section. I also use the pistol laser, the 1 megawatt pistol laser I think it's called. It is visible at hip, so you're not going to be able to do anything massively sneaky because people will see the giant green laser from both the guns, but it does make it a little bit more accurate, especially at anything past 5 meters. You'll be able to at least see roughly where you're going to be aiming. Honestly, for this, if you're really struggling, go into the realism mode, the tier 1 mode. Whilst you die obviously a lot quicker, it is a lot easier to get those kills, but I did this fully in core, had no issues. Hardpoint's the best for it because people move, and people move to a point that you can intercept quite readily and quite easily. Of course, when all that is done, you have 3 kills without dying 5 times to unlock gold. This gun is capable of it. It is frustrating, but it is capable. Just slow your gameplay down. If you find that you're constantly dying on that second kill, there is just no point throwing yourself for a silly challenge trying to get that 3rd kill. I personally prefer to sit around a hard point to do this, not necessarily in the hard point playing the objective, but around and just catching people that are trying to make it. Even better if the hard point is uncontested and the enemy thinks they've got a free objective play. When all that is done and dusted, you have the X12 gold. We're just going to keep it rolling, keep it moving. The pistols are deceptively fun. This was a bit frustrating, but for the most part they've been pretty fun. As always, any questions, concerns, queries, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to help, and I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.